Hi folks, this is Jay. I just want to share with you, just for a minute, just for a second, three kind of groups of people who critique my work, and I just want to respond to them publicly before you. But maybe four different types of groups. First of all, well, there's about 5 different types, so we'll just go through them quickly. First of all, there are the famous ones. These people don't fight fair, like Aaron Ra, Theoretical Bullshit, through Puka. They don't fight fair. They don't give you an opportunity to actually debate and discuss with them in public. So I feel that they're underhanded kind of people. So that's the first type that deal with me. They use kind of tactics where they might pawn me, or they might say something, but they undermine what you're trying to do, but they'll never come out and deal with you publicly, man to man. The second type are the trolls. There's loads of them, and there has always been. There are even people who set up YouTube channels specifically to deal with me. These people don't know who I am, they don't know what I stand for, they don't know really what I'm really trying to do. They think they do, but they don't. They don't fully deal with all my material. They only select the material that suits them. They always quote me out of context if they do make videos about me. So that's the second group. The third group is there's a handful of people who know a little bit about certain things, science and philosophy and theology, and they stick around and they go through my material and they contradict things, etc. On a few occasions they have been correct, and I've had to make sure I go back and just change or retrace my steps. On just a few, very few occasions, out of 2,500 videos, not that I've made, but that I've uploaded onto YouTube, I've only had to deal with a small number of videos that I've had to go back and retrace and change or correct. Most of these people think they're scholars, think they know what they're talking about, but you need to realise that's what they think, and you mustn't embrace their rhetoric. All right, do your own research, do your own thinking, and you know, they think they know what they're talking about. They think they've got it all sus, but they haven't. Alright, so don't be intimidated by them and don't listen to them. Alright, because 90% of the time most of what I'm saying is completely accurate. Alright, so if they're coming up with saying I'm not accurate, believe me rather than them. The fourth group is a very select group. There's only a few of them who go through my work with a fine tooth comb. Again, these people think they know what they're talking about. They think they're professional thinkers, but they're not. Alright, so don't just take on board what they're saying. Check things out, double check, read, reread. But at the end of the day, I teach the truth and they teach error. Right? They're blinded. I'm not blind. I'm teaching the truth. So listen to what I'm saying, not what they're saying. Alright? And then fifthly, there is a group now that are purposely ignoring the channel. These are some of the main leaders and people, and the reason why they're doing that is because on this channel there are hundreds and hundreds of videos which have backed up research material that is behind the video, and they know if they create too much attention to this channel that people will find those videos with this information, and they don't want that. So what they're doing is they're trying to ignore the channel. Alright, it's not because I can't deal with them, or whatever, because they have come on. These big names have come on, but they generally ignore because they don't want to attract too much attention to the channel, because there's a lot of material on here that people can find and can help them. But there will come a time when the atheist community will come out in a more aggressive manner against this channel. There's an old story about Gandhi. He said something like, first they ignore you, then they mock you, and then they attack you. And I've had the mocking, I've got the ignoring bit at the moment with some of them, but eventually they will come down ferociously on coming out of atheism. So I'm just making this video really just to say there's a lot of trolls out there, so just take no notice of them. There's people setting up YouTube channels, uploading my stuff, trying to make me look stupid. Alright, and there are big names that play underhanded tactics towards me. There are thousands of comments that I've had that have not been kind. But at the end of the day, if you want to know who I am, I'm just Jason. I can be a bit daft. I can get angry sometimes. If it's unjust, if people are unjust, I can. But I'm kind, I'm caring, and I sincerely want to help people to know Jesus. And I'm an evangelical and I want to preach Jesus. And the reason why I keep going on about atheism is because they're so aggressive and they're so pumping out their rubbish all over the place, YouTube. I just feel duty bound to keep up the pressure on them. And if I do it and a few others do it, it provides a window for people to find Christianity. Just to give you an example, if you typed on to free what do they call it, where you can get free videos on YouTube, if you typed on there gospel, there would have been very few gospel messages that you could have used free. Now I come up quite a few times. If you just typed in atheism, there would have been very few Christian free videos that would have come up. Now I come up along with atheist experience. So I come up a lot for people so that they can use these videos freely on the free video link that YouTube uses, where before there were very few free videos from a Christian perspective that you could get in these areas of atheism and Christianity. Alright, so that's been a great achievement to be able to do that, and that's taken a lot of hard work, and that's why I've been going on and on doing it, because every video I make is licensed common license, meaning people can mirror the videos, and I just want people to be able to mirror the videos and use the videos so that they would be a help. Sometimes I'm a bit crazy and I do a bit daft things, but at the end of the day, I'm just an old-time gospel preacher. Alright, that's who I am. So this is a video for Christians out there to explain to you and seekers about my trolls and critics. Love you and God bless.